This is how we live. But you ain't sometimes we us.
See how much they be talking, telling me? That's why I love to watch their movies because they be telling on themselves every time. All you gotta do is listen. My mother told me, don't hate nobody you don't know. So I sit back and try to know more and more about the way you tick. I get fascinated by it. Not fascinated to the point where I get fooled by it, but fascinated by just the fact that they think that junk can work. And it does.
Shit, they tell you everything, like you said, you know what I'm saying? They little movies and they little shows right in front of our faces. But they know like, oh, they don't really pay attention to what we tell them. We tell them everything we doing to them. Only so many people pay attention to it. But a lot of us just watch it as entertainment.
Hide in plain sight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They tell you who they are, but they tell you how cool they are. They tell you how devious they are over and over again. They tell you how to use your own sensitivities against you. They tell you how to use your own trust against you. They tell you how to use your own intelligence of who they are against you.
Yeah,
Look at the movies.
They entertain us what they doing to us.
So you know what? The only thing about it is, it ain't that we don't see it, but we see it so much that we're sitting up here blinded by it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And sometimes we don't try not to be the victim that. On the fact that we can't overcome it, and that you can't do it on a long scale. It's just that in a bigger scale, you continue to keep on doing this, and you and your people try and find excuses of why it's still being done. But every day, brothers and sisters are waking up more and more. Even those that sit up here and don't see the game that is being played to them as a whole. You know what I mean? I'm a revolutionary all my life, but sit here in America, things are not being done because I'm not going to say complacent. I just sit up there and say, we wonder about it. Where the fuck else is going to go? You see what I mean? We're going to keep on having these people that's going to fight against everything we're trying to get that is right for us to get.
Yeah, everywhere you go is going to be the same thing, bro. You ain't going to never be able to run.
And it might not be on the same scale as where we are here, but it'll be on a different scale. And I'd rather keep on fighting for where I already know what I got already and what I can fight for than to go someplace and starting all over again. I can start all over again right here. You see what I mean? My ancestors helped make this country the way it is. My ancestors didn't make over there. Maybe you want to say those that were still there when it's left there, but I see the biggest markets here.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? This still is a young country.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 200 years old,
Yeah,
it's still a young country.
We destroying it faster, though.
I'll be an asshole to lead the investment my family, my ancestors made in this country just because somebody tell me that I can find another something else someplace else. Sure I can. But why should I? You know what I mean? You know, they ain't gonna give you nothing. Shit, I don't like James Brown. I want you to give it to me anyway. I don't live for you to take care of me. Now, Daddy, when Candace be talking about that, I don't believe in the welfare state where you sit up there and take care of your people. I'm talking about help them.
Yeah, show me the way. Just don't hand me shit.
See, my thing is this here. You got so many things that they used to do back in the day that put people to work. Now, they sit up there and say, but economically, these here things are working on a different fashion. Okay, you find a way to put the people back to work. You see what I mean? For them welfare paychecks. You see what I mean? You got those that are truly cannot work, I understand. But those that can work, put their ass back to work and make them make a check to spend that money and build up that city's economy because they can get an apartment, they can get a house, they can do something. They instead of them making their own. Most people, you find lazy behind people all over the world, but you find people that if you giving them a chance or something to make themselves look better, and it always ain't got to be in a negative fashion. They're gonna do something with it.
Yeah, they're gonna make it happen.
They're gonna make things look better. I don't know about nobody else, but I know when I was coming up and living in the neighborhoods I did in North Philly, 12th and Oxford, going to Edison High School, all of them down Germantown Avenue back then in the 60s. You feel me? Broad Street, Even going downtown. You see what I mean? Everybody knew how it was. We dressed on Sunday, just on Easter. We had our little clubs. We ran around. We had money in our pocket. We used to wear our gold glasses, sunglasses. See what I mean? Yeah, we had hard times. Everybody had a hard time going up, trying to get it. If they open up the door for us to do more, we love that. But if you open the door on a regular basis for everybody to do the same, I don't care what color or the races is all the same. But I'm just talking about whatever color way you want to try and divide the people. Stop trying to divide. We're all the same. I don't care how you look at it. When it started off on this earth, it started off with one person and keep on being said. That person kept on multiplying. I don't give a damn if it's by the Bible, by the way biology doing it. It just so happened that who is ever here, they started off the revolution of having humans on this earth, and you accept it, and it's all being brothers and sisters and work towards all having it, being comfortable. You feel me? Got the means to do so, and those that don't want to, at least those that do want to is working good enough that the little crumbs we give out to those that don't want to do it keeps us pacified. You see what I mean? Because that's what it's all is. Pacification. Somebody want a place to stay. Most of them just want somebody to take care of. Then you got those that say, I don't want to take care of them. I'll tell you, I don't want to take care of nobody either. But if that makes it easier for the wife or my daughter or my grandmother to get across over there, make it so. I'll figure out another way to make it work, but at the beginning, let me get something to take care of them first. Yeah. To unify us all on one idea.
This is how we live. This is how we live. But you ain't sometimes we us. This is how we live. This is how we live.